What is going on, y'all? It's your boy 3NG. We back with another video. Now we gotta talk about this, man. Forgive me for not having my face cam. Let's just dive right into it. Undisputed fans, as well as myself, this is not a good day for this. And again, there's no defending this. There's no defending any of what we just read. Is just, man, it's actually really unfortunate, you know. But let's get right into it. So Steel City Interactive put out a tweet today. Undisputed put out a tweet in regards to their, latest release of their patch, I guess, addressing all the issues and the concerns that we've had with the game. However, the date of which this patch will be released is a problem. So they wrote on their actual playundisputed.com page, as well as their Twitter page, "Hey Fight fans, we want to thank everyone for supporting Undisputed, both through early access and since our full launch last week. This project has been a huge labor of love. As we said many times, we are committed to making the greatest boxing game of all time. It is great to see so many people playing and enjoying Undisputed, but we are also aware of the number of issues affecting the game, especially around online multiplayer. We sincerely apologize to any players impacted, and appreciate your patience as we work to fix them. To ensure we're delivering significant high quality improvements, our first update is planned to drop mid-December." Whoo! Mid-December is incredibly wild. I'm being completely 100 with you. I know what y'all are gonna say. You see, man, you defended this game and look at what happened. I'm gonna just say this out of all due respect. Bitch, did we fucking know that this patch was gonna come out in December? What the fuck? And nobody defended anything. It's the fact that, like, all of us, we make videos on the game, and we still have an audience that still want to see us play the game. So when people start just bashing the game live or whatever, it's like, yo, you derailing the vibes, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? We're going to get more into it in a second. We sincerely apologize to any players impacted and appreciate your patience as we work to fix them to ensure everything, okay? We know that this feels like a long time. However, this enables us to properly test, refine, and tweak the fixes that you get the best experience possible. It also enables us to deliver on these fixes without a knock-on impact to other planned updates that we know players care about, both in December and future updates, such as improvements to blocking in career mode. We are focusing on what we believe, based on your feedback, are the most critical issues. Stagger hit reactions, causing desync issues, which leads to players being unable to fight effectively, which is one of the most important things. You can't listen. I understand if your opponent is lagging, it's a lagging match, a laggy, like glitchy match, but desync, no one is lagging. There's just, it's almost like severe ghosting going on, and such delay, and you don't know where your opponent's at. It's not matching. It's almost like playing, forgive me, you're playing one of those like the Asian movies that we all love to watch, but then when they put an English voiceover, you ever seen Rumble in the Bronx with Jackie Chan? You see when they're speaking like Chinese and then he starts talking, it's like delayed. It's almost like that. I'm being dead ass. Okay. Next point is power punches consistently bleed through blocks, meaning winning a fight online is largely down to throwing power punches. Please. You see, thank you for acknowledging that. Deontay Wilder is overpowered, particularly his power hook. We have no problem with his power and his damage being the way it is. I actually have no problem. If you fix the bleed through the blocks, if you fix the desync, if you actually penalize and give penalties to those who overly throw power punches, who spam power punches, you could leave Deontay Wilder alone, because then that gives us as the opponent to actually use boxing fundamentals to whip his ass. It's in fight night. Like, if you overly spam, I swear to God, you throw 3 body punches, you're going down, or even an uppercut to the chin, you're going down. That's just a fact. You've seen it in my previous video. Some DLC fighters are unable to be used online. Now, that's something I wanted to address. There's a lot of boxers that, you can't play with them online. I didn't know that. I always thought they grouped up like light heavyweights with heavyweights, cruiserweights with middleweights. Like, I didn't know what, but then I noticed I would scroll down and I'm like, there's way more female boxers than this. There's also way more male boxers than this in this particular weight class. Like, what is going on? So that is a little sleazy. I don't know what that's about, but I don't agree with that at all. The fact that we would only able to be, play with like 30 boxes online. The rest, I don't know where they went, you know? Now it says players become stuck in an infinite transition screen after winning through an injury TKO. Yes. So that, as well as people quitting, and that needs to be, and people need to like get severely punished for that. You quit after 3 times, you get suspended for a certain amount of days. We don't give a fuck. Or you get a D rank because you're quitting through matches trying to exploit. They need to be severely punished. Listen, I've quit out of one match my whole game because I rage quit it. I got so pissed. But hey, listen, if they would have D-ranked me or give me a warning, I'm completely fine with it. But I started rage quitting. Motherfucker was spamming. It says for minority of users, DLC doesn't appear for the secondary accounts on Xbox. Oh, okay. That's crazy. Okay. We don't intend to stop here. However, we are planning further updates that will provide even more improvements, game balancing penalties for players quitting during match. Thank you. Freaking me, I got little sinuses. So they wrote, thank you for you bearing with us. Here's the thing. They see everything. They've addressed everything. Not addressed it like literally yet, but they've mentioned, they've acknowledged it basically. Thank you for acknowledging it. But in December is so insane. And let me just tell y'all, this is not me defending it. This is the unfortunate side of things. Y'all, we need to start spamming other companies to try to like maybe take over this company. Like, not Steel City. The developers aren't the issue. They need to get the money to patch this game up. Patching games aren't cheap, by the way. Funding isn't cheap. So I don't know, man, if PlayOn is the place, man. I don't know, man. Like, really, like, yo, can y'all please, if y'all made it this far, can y'all tell yourselves PlayOn? Look up PLAION. Look at the games that they're in charge of. Nah. Out of Steel City go super independent. But this, having to rely on companies like that kind of developer publisher, like that's not it. But please, mid-December is insane. Now, again, I don't think they got the manpower, only 70 people, to effectively work on punches. We don't want hot fixes. The hot fix would have been removing Deontay Wilder. But I don't want a hot fix for desync. I need y'all, we need them to go in and genuinely fix these issues. And as a result, that's mid-December. I'll be honest, a lot of these issues should have been addressed before the game came out. I'm not gonna lie, they should have, man. A lot of that couch co-op gameplay that kept releasing, I was hoping and praying that the online wouldn't have desync, because when you do couch co-op, it's some of the best experience ever. Like playing a friend that's actually next to you or playing the CPU. But couch co-op is just another animal. And online is just another animal. And so that's where the inconsistencies are. Now, I will also say, this is another indie game that dropped with a big budget. And, because of how popular it is, the demand for a fix or extra content is going to take a little bit. Look at what happened with Power World, y'all. Power World came out, I think this year, right? This year or last year, I believe it was this year. And it was so damn popular that we didn't see DLC content or updates until months and months and months later, because they didn't know that this game was going to be popular. The difference is, though, is that the demand for this game is due to the fact that there's just stability issues with this game. And so there needs to be fixes. Whereas Power World, people wanted more content because they thoroughly enjoyed the game. So this is a way different ball game. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not happy about this shit. December, I'm gonna have to get fucked up by Deontay Wilder till December. Nah, I may just like be on and off on the game. I might get on to do some cool videos with y'all and with the homies and shit and stream it. But to be an active member of just like continuing to play this game and through and breaking down, nah, I can't do that, because this game is inconsistent and a little bit broken to the point where it's gonna stop me from actually correctly like making these types of videos, because there's so many inconsistencies with this game. But let me know what you guys think. I know everybody's upset. I'm like, wow. But I guess this is the chance for me to just continue doing the retro games I've been doing on my main channel, while also, doing some gameplays as well for enjoyment purposes. But man, this is super unfortunate. Hopefully the devs can get something done ASAP, but the support that's needed, man, maybe another publisher is better. I don't know. But Steel City, I know y'all got a small team, but please, man, please try to make it happen, man, and make it happen soon if you can. Please. It's your boy 30G. God bless everybody. I'm out of here, man. Let me know your thoughts. All right. Peace.